Hey, Cem, what's going on?
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
All right, so what did you think about today's numbers? If you had to highlight what you thought were the most important features for our viewers and listeners.
Some people may call it a soft landing. I call it stagflation, right? At the end of the day, the Fed's in a box. They got a tough situation here that's bad for liquidity. That's overarching over the top, right? But in the meantime, markets, people are short. You got a little bit of a vol squeeze going on. You're going into a June OPEX, which is very important. There's a lot of open interest in those puts that drives all this buyback. For the next week and a half, people know that those flows are coming.
You said the magic word, liquidity. And I know in my house, when the liquidity gets bad in the kitchen sink, we get Drano, okay? Well, I think Janet Yellen's going to have a Drano issue because many see as much as 1 to 1.6 trillion in bill issuance coming. And right next week alone, 100 billion in bills for cash management, 123 billion for 3 and 6. You have 4 and 8 week bills, about 100 billion. You're looking at close to 300 plus billion, but of course, not all of that is new. But where is it going to come from?
Draining the TGA at the end of the day is borrowing from the future. That's what we did. We pushed a bunch of liquidity into the system. It counteracted QT. But guess what? QT is still happening, and now those flows have to flow out the other way. 1.4, 1.6 trillion coming out. That's direct, out of the veins of the market.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
it could come out of banks. It could come out of the reverse repo market.
Correct.
Could come out of the money markets. But you're right. No matter where it comes from, the issue is the same. We need to replenish the Treasury General account, and we all know it's coming.
It's coming. In the meantime, shorts are going to get squeezed. A lot of the time, the way these things end is with a blow-off top.
Excellent. Real quickly, the VIX. Can you give us any enlightenment on the VIX? It certainly doesn't seem like it's going to be ramping up anytime soon.
So because of skew in the markets, as you slide higher, you naturally slide to a lower vol. What we're seeing is actually, even though you're seeing the VIX coming down, vol underneath of these strikes is going up. And when you start to see market up, fixed strike, vol up, which is what we're seeing, it's a time to be cautious.
Awesome. Cem, have a great weekend.